Good morning, students. I just wanted to reiterate with you some things we've gone over already, but just to make sure that we're all ready to go with our final draft of our research paper, having it set up correctly with MLA format. So first and foremost, let's go over to the font. Make sure you have Times New Roman and size 12 selected. Then we're going to create our header. So you can create the header a couple different ways. One, you can double click on the top, or if you go into Insert, you can insert a header or footer, clicking Header. So my header has already been inserted. I'm going to show you what you do next. The next thing you do is you want to put your page number in. You're not going to do so by simply typing the page. You're going to do so by hitting Insert, and then scroll down, you'll see page number, and then we want the top right of the page. So once I've done that, I'm going to type my last name, and then I'm going to exit out. Then on the top left-hand side of the paper, I'm going to type my name, my teacher's name, the deadline of the paper, and the title of the paper. So you could call that research paper, big little history project, whatever you'd like. Then I'm going to hit enter twice, once to give us a break and then another to space off, and that is where you will put your title of your research paper. So the next piece is spacing. So if you go over to this button that looks like an arrow with lines in between, that's our spacing. We want to make sure everything is double spaced, and then we're going to come back over here. So I'm going to show you our quote. So my quote here is do or do not, there is no try. And I have it here as Yoda in 1977. Yoda is the name of the person who said the quote, and 1977 is the year the quote came out. So when you're writing your articles, you put the author's last name and then the publication date behind it. This is going to be a huge part of your points for the final draft. The final draft is going to rely heavily on how you're formatting things, your grammar, your spelling, and also how you're citing. If you're not citing, that's going to severely hurt your final draft grade. If you cannot find the author, the next thing you do is put the title of the piece and then the publication date in parentheses. So as we scroll down, I just wanted to show you the Works Cited page. So as you can see, the Works Cited page, we actually have the title, Works Cited, right at the center, and then we have number 1. So what I'm going to do is go over into my EasyBib where I've created a citation for one of my pieces. Once I've created it, if I just hover over it, it says Copy Bibliography Citation, and I've already copied it. So now I'm going to go back into my document, and to paste it, all I do is hit Control-V, and my work is cited. This is how your Works Cited page should be set up. It should not be continued on from any other writing in the document. You should continue to hit Enter until you've hit a new page, Works Cited, and paste in your link. Now remember, using EasyBib is very, very easy. All you do is when you get to it, we're going to create a new citation to show you. You click on Website, and then from there, I'm just going to copy again my website I used as an example. You're going to hit Paste of your website link, hit Search. They're going to find it. See, they found it there. You hit Cite. You're going to continue down and hit Continue. And they're going to ask you for more info. It's okay if you don't have it. You hit Complete Citation. This message might come up where you have to view a sponsored message once every 48 hours. That's fine. Just hit View. It will be like 30 seconds long. But once that's done, that will provide the same citation I've already shown you how to use. So again, at this point for the final draft, if you don't have a Works Cited page, if you don't have the header, if you're not using the right font or double spacing, and if you're not using in-text citations, this is what will severely hurt your grade. So make sure you're using all of those things for the final draft. Also, Absolutely no personal pronouns. That will also severely hurt your grade. And organization of your paragraphs. Have clear organization. Please email me with questions.